The problem is everybody is rating this in these extremes. I am the only person that's fair. Everybody else isn't fair. Everybody else is biased. It's only me that knows the right score. And it's a 6, all right? The game is a 6. You think it's a 5? That's fine. You think it's a 7? That's fine. It's not an 8, and it's not, maybe it's a 4. It's not a 3. It's not a 3, and it's not an 8. Those opinions are invalid. Why is that? Because I decided that. And I'm right. And I'm not the thing is, this is me being humble. I find it to be very interesting where people are giving this game a 1 or a 10. Am I crazy for thinking that a 1 or a 10 are probably both biased answers? And this is the problem. Like, I try to be as accurate as I can be. A 0 and a 10? Yeah. And let me see. What are the other one? What's the other game? Let's see. Assassin's Creed Shadows review. Okay. Yeah, here we go. A 5 or this is, guys, come on. Am I crazy for thinking that all the 5s and all the 1s don't count? It's obviously a 5 at best. No, this is guys, this is a score of 1 to 5. It's a 1 to 5. I don't agree with your take. You never played Assassin's Creed. You don't care about Japan. But for people like us, it's a 2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you want to come into it and you have that opinion, that's totally okay. But what I'm saying is that, here's what my point is. With a lot of these video games, they get review bombed, and it's by people that haven't played the game, that don't know anything about the game, that play it for 0.1 hours on Steam, and then they immediately refund it and say it's bad. And I'm sorry, every review is valid, and I'm not saying that they have no right to review it, but don't expect me to take that seriously. That's all. That's my only point. And I think the exact same thing with the 5s. The game is not a 5. If you think Assassin's Creed Shadows is a 5 out of 5, you're a retard out of retard. No, you're a fucking moron. No, it's not a fucking 5. It's not a 1 either. I am acknowledging not everybody has to have a 7. Or a 6 like I do. But it's not a 9. It's not a 10. And it's not a 1 either. And can we just acknowledge the dishonesty in these reviews? These are people that made up their mind on the game before they even played it. What's a 10 for you? Okay, I went the wrong one. Games that are a 10. Metaphor's a 9.5. Fuck. Sekiro. Those are my these right here. These are my Hall of Fame 10 games. Oh, classic WoW. These games are a 10. They are perfect in all ways. They do what they are intended to do perfectly. They are amazing. Ocarina of Time, that's my second favorite, but this one's my favorite. I know this is a 10. So anyway, and guys, I haven't played a lot of these other games. I never played Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe that's a 10 also. Maybe one day I'll play it. But yeah, no, I have games that are 10s. Now, my rating system is the most fair rating system out of all rating systems that have been made. And everybody knows this, by the way. That's why everybody's watching the videos and they're talking about what my opinions are. It's because everybody knows I'm the most fair. That being said, I do have games that are 10s. I do have games. What's a 1 then? What's a game that is a 1? How about that? Ones are scam games. That's right. Yes. You consider this a game? Yes. Yes, I think that this is a game. It's a garbage game, but it's a game. Yes. Check your library for some. Let me think of some other games. All right. Name a game. I'll tell you what the rating for it is. Okay? Let me do this. I'll do it right now. I'm gonna pull up the chat. You guys are going on the stream. You're going on the screen. You're on the screen. Let's get it. Okay, Brood War. Probably a 10. Pirate Yakuza, 8.5. Bloodborne, 9. Maybe 9 to 9.5. Among Us, don't care. Armored Core, 9.5. And Black Desert, like 6 to 7. Diablo 4, 7 to 8. If you're a casual player. Gollum, 2. Probably actually 2 or 3. 2 or 3. And Superman 64, probably also a 2 or a 3. And Ark Survival Evolved, a 3 to 4. And let's see here, Retail WoW, I don't know, it's like, is lame a number? I don't know if it is. Monster Hunter World is, in my opinion, a 10. Monster Hunter Wilds is, in my opinion, right now, it will become a 10. Right now, it is a 9. It's a 9 to a 9.5. And let's see here. Perfect Dark, I don't know. Metroid Mega Man, I don't know. I didn't really play a lot of those, honestly. Metroid Prime was like, I would say like an 8 or a 9. Valheim was a 9. Actually, 8.5. Valheim was an 8.5. 8.5 to 9. Dark Souls 1 is a 9.5. It loses the 0.5 because of the unfinished nature of the end of the game. And so Dynasty Warriors, I don't really play that. Let's see here. And as you can see here, I'm fair about everything. And Dark Souls 2 is a 6. Actually, probably like it's like 7 or an 8. Yeah, I'd say 7 or an 8. And yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I haven't played enough of it to have an opinion to be confident about the opinion. Red Alert 2 is a 9. 9 to 9.5. And Metal Gear Solid 3, I never finished the game, and when I played it, it was like 15 years ago, I don't remember. Avowed is a 6 to a 7. I think that I think my original rating of a 7 was inaccurate, and after playing through the entire game and doing it on the hardest difficulty and completing everything, I would actually rate the game a 6 and not a 7. And let's see here. Here's another games. Super Smash Bros. Melee, that's a 10. Smash Bros. Melee is a 10. And let's see here. I can find some more of these. Witcher 3, haven't played everything about it. And let's see. Super Mario Brothers 3. Super Mario Brothers 2 is a 10. Absolute flawless 10. It's not even a question. It's a 10. Yeah, absolutely. Old PUBG, 7. Let's see, what else? How about Ninja Gaiden 2? 8, because of the camera. If it wasn't for the camera, the game would be a 9.5. And Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, 9. Let's see, maybe 8.5, but I'd say 8.5 or 9. Closer to 9, in my opinion. Let's see here. Fuck, let me scroll down again. Okay, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, 8.5. Dragon's Dogma 2, 8. 8 to 8.5. Hogwarts Legacy, 8. And 10 if you're a Harry Potter fan. Guys, here's the truth. Every opinion that I have about these games is the correct opinion. And I think people are starting to realize that. And that's why everybody's talking about what my opinions on games are. They are. And that's it. And it's not, the thing is, this is me being humble, right? Like, I'm not saying that all my opinions are correct. It's everybody else that's saying that. I'm just simply repeating what they're saying. I'm not saying this. Other people are saying this. So, we're done listing out games, okay? We've listed out enough fucking games, all right? And what about gotcha games? Well, we can look at those and decide. And anyway, the experts are saying, well, they're not experts, okay? If they were, I wouldn't be paying attention to them. I'm the real expert because I'm not an expert. And so I think that with every single video game, you can guarantee that I will play it and give it a fair, authentic, accurate, unbiased, and reasonable review. Every single game. Every single time. And I do this all of the time. And that's the reason I think why like people like watching my reviews of games. It's because I'm the only guy that does that. A lot of people want to give opinions and say, like, it would be really popular for me to have played Assassin's Creed Shadows and said that it's a 3 or a 4 and played into the audience. But I have integrity. And that's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't lie to you guys. And... Sorry. And I couldn't lie to you guys, and I had to be accurate because the truth is what really matters. And so, yeah, sorry, I was getting emotional about... Guys, it's not a 1, okay? It's just not a 1. It's not a 1, it's not a 5, all right? I'm just being fair, okay? It's not a 1, it's not a 5. I know you're pretty fair, but sometimes the way that sometimes the way a game is played plays a role. If you skip all the story, you have a different perception than someone who likes to enjoy the story. Every review that I give is going to be based off of the way that I played the game. But I'm playing the game in a way that I play games, which is like a fucking brainless, head cut off chicken. That being said, I think that I'm accurate. I do. And how about OnlyFans? Well, that's over. I guess so. You may give an accurate rating or something like that 6 if you played Assassin's Creed over time and you knew it to be the same slop. In my opinion, this is important context. No. Like, retail WoW right now is like between a 7 and an 8. But the difference is that it's not a 10 like Burning Crusade and Classic were. Like, that's like saying that, like, retail WoW is a 4 or a 3 now. It's not a 4 or a 3. It's just not what appeals to me. Like, I can look at something and I can see its value. Like, I can look at a dude and I can say, I think that dude is hot. But I'm not gay. That's not gay for me to think that. It's not, right? It's not gay, right? Is that gay? You're gay, but no, it's not gay. Okay, no, it's not gay. That's what I thought. All right, yeah, no, it's not gay. Okay, so my point is that if I can look at that objectively, and I know that, well, I don't see the problem.